line. Cooper Kramer, one of the first Suns there on the scene. Caleb Shep also there. They'll spot him right on the midfield line, which will bring up a 3rd and 1.
Ball is at midfield. It'll be 3rd down and 1.
First 3rd down today for the Dukes. Kept it on the ground for the majority of this drive, and in a short distance here, you might think they'll go for it again. Volpe will come under center. He's joining the backfield with 2 Blue Duke teammates. Volpe will keep it himself. Surge across the line, gets the 51 easily. Might be able to get to the 48-yard line there, depending on the spot. Either way, it's going to be enough for a first down. They'll give him the 49-yard line. Crucial 3rd down pickup there for Whitefish Bay to extend this drive and move into Suns territory. Two wide set. They move from the left hash. Volpe throws across the field to number 16. That is Tosin Kalole. Just wide of the receiver there. That is incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Looking to move quickly to the far side of the field there with Whitefish Bay. Just couldn't connect. They had space on that side of the field. That'll bring up 2nd and long once again. Bortolotti running right. He's got space. Breaks to the 2nd level, where he's brought down to the 30-yard line. That's Ryan Blank, one of the first Suns there, to help slow down the run there.
Tackle on the play by Stephen Henry.
But a big gain for Whitefish Bay on 2nd down. That'll move him to the 30-yard line.
Blue Dukes now at the 30-yard line. First down and 10.
Closing in on field goal range. Neither of these teams has attempted a field goal yet this season, so not sure exactly how close it would have to be to bring out the specialists, but Whitefish Bay is hoping that's not an issue. On the 30-yard line now, 1st and 10. Man goes in motion for Whitefish Bay. Flags fly. Delay of game. That'll move Whitefish Bay 5 yards back. The first negative play of the game for Whitefish Bay. It'll bring up 1st and 15 from the 35. West Bend's got 4 down linemen, 8 in the box total. They bring pressure here, run blitz. Beckman nearly got away from Caleb Shep on that play. He'll get back to nearly the original line of scrimmage, get to about the 32 rather. It'll be 2nd and 12. Good tackle there from Shep. There was space in behind for Ben Beckman if he was able to break through that tackle. Beckman lining up quite a bit as tight end, but he'll move to the backfield on occasion, the motion man. See if they try it again this time. Keep his spot. Volpe will hand off to Bortolotti, who runs wide right.
Okay, here we go. Good job. Here we go.
The Suns stay in front. Bortolotti lowers the shoulder and goes through Jalen Stallworth, but Stallworth is able to slow him down enough to make the play. Just shy of the first down marker. It'll give him 3rd and 4. As Whitefish Bay knocking on the door of the red zone early here on the first drive. Ticking down towards 4 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Volpe's got 2 wide receivers and the tight end to his left. It's again, heavy front from West Bend East, and it pays off as Bortolotti gets the carry but can't get to the 20-yard line. He'll be just shy there, met by a gang of Suns. Frankie Schatz there on the tackle.
bring up 4th down and
We got 2 yards on 3rd and 4, which means it's 4th and 2. No question from Whitefish Bay. They're keeping the offense on the field here. They want 6 points. West Bend East looking to make a stand. 8 in the box here from West Bend East. Takes the snap. Bortolotti's got a crease. He'll get more than the first down inside the 10. Jalen Stallworth there to make the tackle at about the 6-yard line. A huge play for Whitefish Bay as they roll into the red zone. Got a goal-to-goal situation here from the 7.
Blue Dukes now 1st down and goal from the 7-yard line.
Methodical drive here from Whitefish Bay. No huge plays, but they've been picking up chunks on almost every opportunity. Volpe under center. Hand it off to Bortolotti. Cuts it back once and twice. That was Kellen Busalaki breaking up the field in the backfield.
Stephen Henry and Caleb Shep.
Stephen Henry and Caleb Shep were there to clean up the play. No gain. They'll try it again from the 7-yard line.
2nd down and goal.
Volpe takes a shotgun snap. Again to Bortolotti. He got blockers in front of him. Looked like a sure touchdown before Cooper Kramer came flying out of the end zone. Pushed Bortolotti back to about the 2-yard line. A pickup of 5, but kept him out of the end zone.
5-yard gain on the play now. 3rd down and goal from the
3rd and goal from the 2.
Yes. Yes.
West Bend East need to make a stand here. Falling behind. Volpe again will come under center. He's joined in the backfield by Bortolotti and Bortolotti will try it himself. He does dive and cross the plane. Flag flew. We'll see what the call is, but for now it's a Whitefish Bay touchdown. He'll be coming back 5 yards. That is a false start against the Blue Dukes. So for Whitefish Bay, we'll be having a 3rd attempt from the 7-yard line here. 3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal from the 7.
Coming from the left hash. Volpe heads to the sideline to get the play call. Under 2 minutes remaining here in the first quarter as Whitefish Bay is eating a lot of clock, keeping the ball on the ground. Got a chance to cap off this drive with 6 points. Bortolotti to Volpe's left. They'll give it to him on the sweep to the right. And Bortolotti finds a seam. 2 yards, 7 yards, doesn't matter. Harry Bortolotti into the end zone for the first touchdown of the game. Whitefish Bay takes the lead 6-0. Strong blocking up front throughout that whole drive from Whitefish Bay. Elliott to hold. Volpe, the quarterback, to kick for the extra point. Snaps back, holds good. Kick is up and wide right, no good. So that'll keep it at 6-0. 1:49 remaining here in the first quarter. Whitefish Bay leads the game. West Bend East to receive the kickoff when we come back. Thank you for watching West Bend Community Television. All right, and welcome back. West Bend East to receive the kickoff. They trail 6-0 after a Harry Bortolotti touchdown capped a 85-yard Whitefish Bay drive. This kick short into the hands of the up man. That's Logan Kierzak. heads-up play from Kierzek there. Probably wasn't expecting the kick to come to him. He fielded it cleanly. Falls at about the 45-yard line. Once again, excellent field position for the Suns. Great chance for the home team to answer the call and respond here with a touchdown of their own after Whitefish Bay rolled down for a touchdown on their first drive.
From the 44-yard line.
Carlson, Gates, and Shep in the backfield for West Bend East. Shep will get the call. He falls forward. Excellent second effort from Caleb Shep. That'll give him 48-yard line.
Nick Bakken on the tackle.
Nick Bakken tackling for the Whitefish Bay Blue Dukes. 2nd and 6. Missing for the Suns today is Cutler Schmidt. He went off with an injury last week against Hartford, and he has not come back. 432 yards and 5 touchdowns on the ground in his first 4 games of the season. So that's definitely a big presence they're missing, both there and on the defensive end. As Shep tries to break a tackle, breaks 1, breaks 2, breaks 3, and he'll cut it back. Nearly cut it back for a huge gain. Broke a couple tackles. It was exciting, but ultimately Quinn McCarty brings him down for a loss at the 46-yard line. Nothing but daylight on the left side of the Blue Duke defense if Shep was able to break that last tackle. But credit to Quinn McCarthy there for making the tackle. 3rd and 8, passing down here for the Suns. Carlson, 211 yards, touchdown and 2 interceptions through the air this season. He's got Shep in the backfield, 2 wide receivers to his left and 1 to his right. Play action to Shep, now he'll roll left. He's got a man downfield, complete to the 40, down to the 35 to the 30. Ryan Blank on the reception. A huge 3rd down pickup through the air for West Bend East as they roll into Blue Duke territory.
Blank across midfield down to the 30-yard line. That's good for the Suns. First down.
Suns don't frequently go through the air, but when they do, they've been able to complete these passes, and that 3rd down pickup is a massive momentum swing here. Did not want to see them go 3 and out for a 2nd consecutive drive. They'll take that momentum into the first quarter break. That'll bring an end to the first frame. It is 6-0 Whitefish Bay. West Bend East driving. They'll continue to drive, switching ends after we come back. And welcome back for the start of the second quarter here. West Bend East started with good field position at the 44-yard line. Since then, they picked up a big first down on the Owen Carlson completion to Brian Blank, moves them to the 30-yard line. A late arriving Sun there, that's Mason Neville onto the field. Take up a spot on the right end. Hand off to Shep. Pushes forward to, rather that is Gates picking it up to the 25-yard line. Rashi Earl there to make the tackle. 2nd and 6 from the 26-yard line here for West Bend East. Strong side to the left. Handed off, Shep cuts it back. Should have enough for the first down there. That's Ben Volpe, the quarterback. making a contribution on the other end. He'll make the tackle, but not until after Caleb Shep has picked up another West Bend East first down. Into the red zone here to the 19. Offense stalled a little bit on the first drive, but since then, on the second drive, they've been able to move the ball well. Back to Shep. Makes the first man miss in the backfield. He'll get pushed backwards by Nick Backen and Carter Smith. Brody Gann Dungeon also there on the tackle. Does get 2 with the forward progress. Bring him down to the 17-yard line for 2nd and 8. That double play action. Now Carlson will roll to the right. He's got a man in the corner. That pass is complete. Pierce Rummel in the corner of the end zone for a touchdown. Axel Woods was in good coverage there, but a beautifully placed ball from Owen Carlson finds Rummel in the corner of the end zone. West Bend East quick to respond there after the Whitefish Bay touchdown. Score of their own. It's now 6-6 with the extra point pending. Carlson will hold for Gates. Laces in. Kick is up. Again, wide right. So after both teams drive quickly down the end zone to the end zone, can't quite convert the extra point. That'll leave it at 6-6. Minute and a half into the second quarter here. It'll be Whitefish Bay to receive the kick when we come back. And welcome back to West Bend Community Television. West Bend East to kick off after a touchdown drive was capped by an Owen Carlson touchdown pass to Pierce Rummel. Ian Gates will kick off for the Suns. Kick is away. Flags fly as the ball rolled to Axel Woods. There'll be a penalty on the Suns. Push him back 5 yards to the 35. We'll kick it again. In other North Shore Conference action, in a clash between the two unbeatens here in North Shore Conference play, Homestead leads Hartford in Hartford, 10-0. The Highlanders are taking the lead.
6 on the other side.
Ian Gates will kick it again, this time from the 35. Kick is away, lands near the 30, rolls on the sideline for a little bit, thought about staying in, but ultimately rolled out of bounds. Flag flies. Whitefish Bay will take over with favorable field position here. Back-to-back special teams penalties from West Bend East there on the kickoff. Blue Dukes will take over from the 40-yard line. Much better field position than they had on the first drive of the night. They took over from their own 15. Rather, now they'll be on their own 40. 60 yards to pay dirt here. Volpe and Bortolotti in the backfield. It's a winning combination on the first drive. They'll hand it off again. Bortolotti looking for the edge. Finds it. Jalen Stallworth tackles him from behind after a short game, but once again, flags flying. Lots of yellow laundry on the field today. This time it'll be a hold on Whitefish Bay. So that'll negate the pickup from Bortolotti. And push the Blue Dukes back 10 yards. So first and 20 now from the 30.
10-yard penalty on the play now, first down and 19.
Not the first time Whitefish Bay's gotten behind the sticks. And they've been good about picking up these first downs. Bortolotti a couple long runs to pick up those first downs. See if they call his number again as Volpe takes a shotgun snap. Joseph Lee, the motion man. They'll give him on an end around. He'll get back just past the original line of scrimmage to the 41. Jalen Stallworth staying busy. Another tackle on the edge there. Little trickery from Whitefish Bay. Really looking to get those wide runs today. Not much between the tackles, both Bortolotti and on that play.
10 yards on the play brings up second down and 9.
And Joseph Lee both looking for the edges there. Looking to use their speed and space. 8-man box from West Bend West is once again Bortolotti running to his right. He's got blockers in front of him. He's got a big gain here. He's got 3 Suns in pursuit, but he'll step out of bounds just shy of the 25. Strong blocking on the edge from Whitefish Bay. Bortolotti not quite there to win the foot race. Cooper Kramer was able to catch up to him, number 3, but not until after they picked up a huge gain down to the 28-yard line. Whitefish Bay in business once again. Volpe has 2 wide receivers to his left. Design quarterback run goes nowhere. Stephen Henry bursted into the backfield there and met Ben Volpe before he could even pick his head up. That's a loss of 2. Second and 12 now for Whitefish Bay. Once again, behind the sticks on second down. Hasn't proved an issue yet, but see if West Bend East can make a stand. From the shotgun. Bortolotti again across the edge, this time to his left. He gets across the 25 to about the 24. Caleb Shep from behind able to drag him down. Third down and 4, from the 23. Another crucial third down. Four down linemen for the Suns. Volpe the snap, Bortolotti again. Matt's going to be close to the sticks. Ryan Blank, the first Sun on the scene. They're going to mark him as short. He did break past the 20, but not quite to the 19, where the Suns needed, where the Blue Dukes needed the first down.
Well, it's just inside the 20-yard line.
So 4th and 1. Last time we faced a short yardage situation like this, Volpe went under center and took the sneak. This time we'll go approach it from the shotgun, but not until after timeout. Taken by West Bend East. Well, some time to talk it over. 4th down upcoming here for Whitefish Bay.
Suns, 4th down and 1.
After West Bend East took the timeout. Whitefish Bay, the plan appears to be unchanged. Volpe will take the shotgun snap. Bortolotti again on the counter, gets the edge. He'll pick up the 1st down and more. He's got the corner. Push out of bounds. They'll mark him at about the 3.
Bortolotti, the ball carrier.
That was Jalen Stallworth there on the tackle, forcing Bortolotti out of bounds. Whitefish Bay going hurry up here. No huddle from the Blue Dukes. Volpe will call Bortolotti's number again. This time, he finishes the job into the end zone.
Harry
Bortolotti gashing West Bend East on the ground on that drive. Once again, he'll fall into the end zone for the touchdown. Make it 12-6 Blue Dukes. Quick to respond after the West Bend East touchdown tied the game. After missing the first extra point attempt, it appears that Whitefish Bay is keeping the offense on the field. Look to go for 2 here. Volpe takes the snap, will keep it himself. Got a caravan of blockers once again, leaps over a tackler and into the end zone. Pierce Rummel tried to make the play, but a hurdle from the quarterback, Ben Volpe. Tack on 2 more points for Whitefish Bay. 14-6 now. Whitefish Bay leads. West Bend East, another chance to answer when we come back. Thank you for watching West Bend Community Television. Whitefish Bay getting set to boot it away. Just a little bit over 7 minutes remaining here in the first half. Touchdowns on 3 consecutive drives. 2 Whitefish Bay touchdown sandwich, a West Bend East touchdown to make it 14-6 here. For the Suns, going to need another response. Kick is away. A little bit longer this time. Received at the 20 by Bo Stern. He busted out to the left. Makes a man miss to the 45 to the 49, give midfield. Bo Stern, an excellent return. Once again, the Suns have had the luxury of excellent field position on all 3 of their drives today. This one the best yet. They start from midfield.
Stern's return up to midfield.
It'll be 1st and 10. Owen Carlson capped the last drive with a touchdown pass to Pierce Rummel. Beautifully thrown ball to the back pylon. He'll start this drive under center. We'll hand off to the fullback there. That is Ian Gates. And a strong push up front from the Suns offensive line. Credit to both offensive lines today. The Suns pick up 6 yards there. Strong pushes from both of the fronts on offense here. It's opened up the ground game for both teams. 2nd and 4 now. Carlson will step back into the shotgun, joined by Gates and Shep in the backfield. Got a wide receiver to his left. Play action, he'll roll right. Blockers in front of him. Makes the first man miss, and the second man, he's very close to the sticks. Owen Carlson called his own number. Carter Smith there to make the play. The leading tackler for the Blue Dukes, 27 tackles and a sack coming into tonight. We've already heard his name called a couple of times this evening. He wasn't able to stop Carlson before he picked up the 1st down. 2 plays on the ground quickly. Got West Bend East to move the chains. Be 1st and 10 from the 40 now. Clock ticking down to about 6 minutes remaining here in the first half. Carlson to take the snap. He's got one wide receiver. Quick handoff right between the tackles. Shep met by Jack Sieverts, but not until after he's picked up 3 yards.
Second down and 7.
Interesting to see the different approaches and philosophies on the ground here. Both teams running the ball pretty frequently, but for West Bend East, it's been almost exclusively between the tackles, where Whitefish Bay is looking to get on the edges. Carlson will take the snap. Shep tries to find a gap. He pushes forward to just shy of the 30-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and short.
Initial contact by both parents.
Give it 3rd and 2.
Gain of 5 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down and 2.
West Bend East running game frequently getting into the second level here. Unable to break one into the third level into the secondary yet. But they won't complain about these chunk plays and need another one here on 3rd down. Motion up front. Fingers pointed both ways. Looks like this penalty is going to be on the Suns. That'll back them up 5 yards. Ryan Blank, the tight end. Jumped a little early. And I'll push the Suns back to a 3rd and 7.
5-yard penalty now, 3rd down and 7.
Maybe a chance to open up the playbook here for West Bend East. But also, more than likely, 4-down territory as they take the snap from the 37. Carlson to Shep. Pushes forward, breaks free. How did he get out of there? Caleb Shep twists away from the stunned Whitefish Bay defenders and rolls into the end zone. We were calling for a big play here, and that's how you get one. Caleb Shep shrugs off a defender and rolls into the end zone. It's now 14-12. Looks like Whitefish Bay had Shep dead to rights, short of the sticks. And all of a sudden, he was all alone. Walked it into the end zone. Big response from West Bend East.
Big play here.
And like the Blue Dukes, West Bend needs to be going for 2. Carlson hands it off on the power. Shep met at the line. Strong tackle from Ben Volpe, first to it. Bortolotti there to clean it up as Shep looked like he was cleared across the goal line. He was stood up right at the goal line there by the Blue Dukes, as that'll keep it a 14-12 ball game. West Bend East scores the touchdown but can't take the lead. 4:05 remaining here in the first half. Four minutes left here in the first half as West Bend East set to kick it away. They trail 14-12 as the touchdown streak continues. Now 4 consecutive drives, 2 from each squad, that have ended in touchdowns after West Bend East went 3 and out on their first possession. Be Owen Chesbro to kick it away. Line drive takes a bounce and once again will carry him out of bounds. Whitefish Bay, once again, they had poor field position on their first possession, but give them 2 attempts here from their own 40. They had no troubles covering the 60 yards for a touchdown and the 2-point conversion on their last try. Another update from around the North Shore Conference. Homestead has now taken a 17-0 lead over Hartford.
What's the 35?
Blue Dukes will begin this time at the 35-yard line. First down
So after the
10.
penalty, they spotted the ball at the 35 this time. Still excellent field position for Whitefish Bay. And Ben Volpe. Lead the motion man. They'll try that end around again. They did it from very similar field position last time.
Joseph Lee.
West Bend East wise to it this time. Bo Stern there to make the tackle after about a 1-yard pickup.
Gain of just one on the play brings us second down and 9.
Volpe takes a snap. Bortolotti running parallel. And then breaks it forward to about the 42-yard line, where he's met by Mason Neville on the tackle. Bortolotti doing a lot of east-west running, but it's been effective today. He's patient in the backfield, letting his blockers get out in front of him before cutting upfield. West Bend East have not been able to contain that ground game thus far today. Clock ticking down under 3 minutes. A reminder, Whitefish Bay will receive the second half kickoff. So a chance to go 2 for 1 here if they can score a touchdown drive and run down this clock. Whistles blow, and that'll be a Whitefish Bay timeout.
Timeout on the field. Timeout, Blue Dukes.
So Blue Dukes will take some time to talk it over. It'll be 3rd and 3 when we come back. And welcome back. 3rd and 3 here for Whitefish Bay.
3rd down and 3.
They have it at the 42-yard line. They'll need the 45 for a first down. West Bend East looking to get off the field. They can get a stop here for a 3 and out. They'll have plenty of time to try to take back the lead. Volpe will take the snap. Beckman in motion. They'll call his number. Patient cuts it through. He's got a big burst here. Beckman to the 35, to the 30. Ridden down by Cooper Kramer to the 29-yard line. A huge play from Whitefish Bay, moving the sticks and moving into Suns territory.
Blue Dukes across the midfield down to the 30-yard line. First down and 10.
It's out of bounds.
First and 10 now. Volpe takes a snap. Bortolotti this time between the tackles, jumps over a defender, picks up a couple before he is wrapped up by Frankie Schatz. They pick up a 5. 2nd and 5. The clock continues to wind. We're approaching 2 minutes here as Whitefish Bay knocking on the door of the red zone. Already got the lead, 14-12, looking to add to it here. 2nd and 4. Volpe's got 2 wide receivers. Take the shotgun snap. Rolling left. Keep it himself. Cuts it back into the red zone down to about the 15. Give him the 14. Jalen Stallworth there on the edge to make the tackle.
Stallworth on the stop.
It's been a great day on the ground for Whitefish Bay. So they keep moving the chains here, whether it's Volpe or Ben Beckman or Bortolotti or even the end arounds with Joseph Lee. Whitefish Bay's got plenty of ways to attack you on the ground, and they're exploiting all of them today. Minute and a half to go as Volpe takes the first down snap. Bortolotti runs right, runs in with his own blocker before he is touched down by Jalen Stallworth. Getting his money's worth today with lots of tackles on the edge. Be 2nd and 3 now for the Blue Dukes.
2nd down and 3.
They still do have space to pick up the first down. Anything past the 5 will be good for a new set of downs for Whitefish Bay. But they're thinking pay dirt, especially as the clock ticks down under a minute. Looks like this will be the last possession of the half as Volpe awaits the 2nd down snap. Again to Bortolotti, this time to the left. He's got the edge, got the corner. That's a touchdown. Harry Bortolotti
with the 7-yard Blue Dukes touchdown
has been untouchable today out of the backfield. And he'll pick up another touchdown. It'll be 20-12 now. Whitefish Bay a chance to open a double-digit lead should they opt to go for 2 here. It's already one possession game. East will need a touchdown and the conversion to tie. Looks like it will be the offense on the field for Whitefish Bay. That's Bo Barrett in the backfield there. As Volpe, not a lot going on back there, except for Bo Stern and company in the backfield for West Bend East. They get a crucial stop to keep this at a one-possession game. It'll be 20-12. Just over half a minute remaining here in the first half. West Bend East will receive the kick when we come back. Thank you for watching West Bend Community Television. Whitefish Bay to kick it away. They lead 20-12. 38 seconds left here in the first half. Maybe some time for West Bend East to mount a drive, but they'll need to be explosive. More North Shore Conference news. Cedarburg leads Nicolay 14-0 on the road. Bulldogs with the ball. You got some Thursday night action here in the North Shore Conference. 6 of the teams playing tonight. West Bend West will travel to Slinger tomorrow to wrap up the Week 2 conference slate. Week 3 conference slate. Or Week 5 of the season. Once again, excellent field position from West Bend East. They'll have the 42-yard line and 33 seconds with which to use it. Maybe a chance for Owen Carlson to test his arm. He already has one passing touchdown. He'll keep it himself, roll to his left. He's got 3 wide receivers over there. Passed high, but hauled in by Ryan Blank. He'll pick up the first down past the 40 to 39. They'll mark him down by contact at the 40. West Bend East got to go quickly. 26 seconds remaining now. Clock stops after the first down, but we'll pick up once the chains are reset. Carlson under center. Clock is rolling. take the snap quickly and clock it at 19 seconds. Took the Suns a little bit of time to get organized before they spiked that ball, but they'll have 2nd and 10 now from the 19. Chance to cut into this deficit. So again, you wonder about a field goal here, but maybe not yet. Carlson, a couple of big completions to Blank and to Pierce Rummel on the day. They don't ask him to throw often, but he has been more than up to the task. He's got a 3 wide receiver set here. That Shep keeping him company in the backfield. This time, Carlson rolled to his right. He's pursued heavily by Whitefish Bay. Breaks out of the backfield, and he'll turn what could have been a drive-ending sack into a pickup and gets out of bounds with 12 seconds remaining. Ken Beckman able to push him out of bounds. Clock did run a little bit, but West Bend East moved a little bit closer. It'll be 3rd and 7 here. Have to imagine it's 4-down territory here for the Suns. Couple of plays left in the half. See what they can do with these 12 seconds. East still does have 2 timeouts. And they won't get a chance to use them here as Carlson threw to his left to Rummel complete, just short of the sticks, but there are a couple of flags down on the field. Axel Woods making the stop for Whitefish Bay. We'll see if it counts. Be a false start against the Suns. The clock was stopped prior to that snap, which means we will not have a 10-second runoff. But it does push the Suns back a little while and did bleed the clock. Took about half the time the Suns had remaining. We got 6 seconds left. See how much juice Carlson's got in his arm here. You might be thinking Hail Mary. Have to throw it about 42 yards plus the drop back. Whitefish Bay got 4 in the front, but spread out as we'll go play action. Carlson drops back. This will be the last play of the half. Carlson over the top. Pass is caught by Blank, but doesn't get out of bounds before the clock hits 0 on the first half. That'll wrap it up here. West Bend East unable to get points here on the last drive of the half. It is 20-12 as we head to halftime. Whitefish Bay to receive the second half kickoff. It's parents' night here for West Bend East, as we'll be celebrating the mothers and fathers who have made this possible with their sacrifices, taking our kids to practice, cheering for them here at the games. We are very grateful to them and their support throughout the season. We'll be seeing all of the parents from the varsity, JV1 and JV2 squads, as well as our East dance team will be introduced during the halftime ceremonies today, followed by a performance from the West Bend East dance team.
Folks, let's get started with our parents' night. First off on the varsity side, Roger Dang with Lena and Howie. Number 3 is Cooper Kramer with Drew and Sarah. Number 4, Pierce Rummel, Tom and Tracy. Number 5, Owen Carlson, Kevin and Carrie. Number 6, Bo Stern with Aunt Sherry and brother Eli. Number 7, Logan Kierzik with John and Jennifer. Number 8, Jalen Stallworth with Giselle Gordon. Number 10 is Isaac Johnstone with Dan and Denise. Number 11, Gage Pilikowski with Josh Pilikowski and Aaron Trainer. Number 12, Brett McNamara with Dennis McNamara. Number 13, Ryan Blank Sr. Number 14, Quinn with Dan and Sue Garvey. Number 18, Drew with Dave and Jennifer McManus. Number 20, Caleb Shep, Caleb with Kristen and Brian Hillshafer. Number 21, that's Caleb Shep with Jennifer and Scott. Number 22 is Mason with Brandon and Lee Neville. Number 23, Ian Gates with Adam and Jody. Number 24 is Jacob with Mike and Stacy Kozlowski. Number 25, Kevon Giles and mother Barbara Rivera. Number 28 is Owen with Justin and Katie Chesborough. Number 30 is RJ Stowers with Rudy. Number 32 is Cutler with Chris and Leslie Schmidt. Number 33 is Jordan with Greg Talbot and Alyssa Plasky. Number 34 is Van with Matt and Lindy Wiedmeyer. Number 50 is Talon and Hayden with Jason and Crystal Burgles. Number 52 is Dylan with Eric and Brandy Glenecki. Number 53 is Devin Gentry Comasa with Daniel Comasa and Deanne Gentry. Number 54 is Rafi with Rafael and Jessica Palacios Enriquez. Number 55 is Michael with Jeff and Lisa Kern. Number 60 is Charles with Brian and Stephanie Benning. Number 61, Caden and Marshall with Amy Seward. Number 65 is Noah with Sandy Trindle. Number 67 is Drake with Austin and Shelby Amernick. Number 70 is Stephen with Mike and Wendy Henry. Number 74 is Josh with Steve and Sonia Taylor. Number 75 is Donovan with Joshua Soda and Colleen Collies. Number 77 is Frankie with Katie and Jonas Thull and Chris and Tierney Schatz. Number 82 is Vincent with Jerome and Dawn Zerbis. Number 84 is Ryan with Eddie and Christine Rodriguez. Number 88 is Dominic with Ian and Stephanie Richland. Number 6 is Josiah with Dee Melendez. Number 21 is Caleb with Robert and Tamara Zaromsky. Number 80 is Matthew with Chuck and Michelle O'Connell. And number 88 is TJ with Courtney Johnson. Also Frankel with Francis Kufira and Mary Kofiga. At this time, it's time to meet our dance parents. Aubrey Turcott with Joe and Corey. Michaela Schrader with Sarah and Kurt. Reagan Cunningham with Amy Jo and Tom. Marley Andre with Jen and Scott. Gia Burgos, Jacob and Jessica. Mia Waxmuth with Dave and Diane. Ella Boyle with Christy and David. Sophia Justman, Troy and Amy. Emily Wiedmeyer with Lindy and Matt. And Cheyenne White with Tom and Kaylin. Now it's time for our JV2 team. Number 8, Colton Molterer with Jake and Nikki. Number 11, Ryan Steiner with Rob and Christine. Number 13, Colton Sankey with Todd and Kelsey. Number 14, Eli Hauck with Dylan and Amanda. Number 19, Braden Makowski with Joseph and Jennifer. Number 20, Lucas Jetschke with Jeff and Teresa Miller. Number 23, Chase Louders with Kevin and Jennifer. Number 24, Aiden King with Brandon and Angel. Number 30, Conair Doherty, Ryan Doherty. Number 33, Alejandro Martinez with Ashley Martinez. Number 34, Leland Moon and his mother Heidi Detman. Number 44, Parker Rell with Travis and Carrie. Number 50, Aaron Krieger with Mike and Tanya. Also, Jonah Scheel, his host parents Mike and Tanya. Number 52, Herman Schmidt, Robert and Margaret. Number 53, Sladen Beinborn, parents Chuck and Rachel. Number 60, Jacob Van Beek, Dan and Angela. Number 61, Preston Nordby, Mark and Michelle. Number 70, Cole Faulkner, Curtis Faulkner, and Lindsay McLaren. Number 72, Quinn Wolfram, his mother Bridget David. Number 73, Riker Fry, Stephen and Jessica. And number 77, Zachary Bales, Mike Bales, and Wendy Bales. Please welcome the West Bend East varsity dance team. The team is coached by Kaylee Stylen and Michelle Zancanero. The team would like to thank their sponsor, Schlemer Law Offices. They would also like to thank and recognize their amazing parents for all the dedication and support they continuously show. Tonight they will be performing their hip-hop routine. Please enjoy your West Bend East varsity dance team.
And you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Sissy in the block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Oh yeah. Shorty got that body, hit it once, no time. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Big size, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
West Bend East varsity dance. Great job, ladies. Thank you very much.
As we approach the second half here, West Bend East trails Whitefish Bay 20-12 at the break. Other scores around the North Shore Conference: Cedarburg at Nicolay leads 21-8, while Homestead leads Hartford 20-0. Also on the road. Great day for the road teams here in North Shore Conference action. Take a look at our North Shore Conference standings so far through week 4 of the season, week 2 of conference play. Defending champions Hartford lead the charge at 2-0 with wins over both of these schools, Whitefish Bay and West Bend East. They're joined in the undefeated club by the Homestead Highlanders. Those two clubs meeting tonight. There'll only be one unbeaten by the end of today. But West Bend East and Whitefish Bay both a chance to move into a tie for second place with a win tonight. They'd move to 2-1, joining the loser of the Hartford Homestead game. Also 1-1 on the season are Slinger, who will play West Bend West tomorrow. Cedarburg, who's leading Nicolay at the break. Again, Nicolay and West Bend West both still seeking their first win in North Shore Conference action. West Bend East looking to overcome the deficit. For Whitefish Bay, they are looking to avenge a loss last season, 27-7 at home. The Suns took down the Blue Dukes. Colton Kress, 3 touchdowns for the Suns on the day back in 2022, week 5. West Bend East and Whitefish Bay both have the same records they had going into this time last year. West Bend East 3-1, Whitefish Bay 2-2. It's easy to compare when you play the same schedule every year. Both teams have the exact same teams in the exact same order this year, just flipping the location of the game. So West Bend East with wins over Waterford, Sheboygan North, and Nicolay before falling to Hartford last week to end their unbeaten run. Whitefish Bay has wins over Wisconsin Lutheran and West Bend West, while losses to Grafton and Hartford. Whitefish Bay last year only went 3-6, which is a dramatic change of pace for the Blue Dukes. They missed the playoffs, ending a playoff streak that had dated all the way back to 2007, so 15 years of playoff football in Whitefish Bay. They're looking to get back in there this year. Once again, as we said, they're off to the similar start as last season. They went 1-4 down the stretch to close it out last year, but they got a chance to flip the script this season with a win over West Bend East. That would lead them to match their win total from 2022. They still have games on the schedule, including Homestead, Nicolay, Cedarburg, and Slinger. So a chance to pick up a couple of wins and hopefully make a playoff run. Both these teams competing in WIAA Division III. West Bend East currently ranked number 9 in the division. They were number 6 going into week 4 for a loss to Hartford. Leeds dropped them down 3 spots. Stayed in the top 10 though to number 9. The Suns will be kicking to start the second half, and they'll need to get a couple stops here in this second half. All 3 Whitefish Bay drives have ended with touchdowns. A couple of those belonging to Harry Bortolotti, and they were able to keep them out of the end zone on the last 2-point conversion attempt that the Blue Dukes attempted. They stuffed Ben Volpe in the backfield to keep it a 1-possession game at 20-12, but it could quickly turn to a 2-possession game here if the defense does not make the plays they need to on this drive. They've done a good job on 1st and 2nd downs, keeping Whitefish Bay into these 3rd and longs, 3rd and mediums, but it hasn't mattered to the Blue Dukes. They have picked it up on the ground primarily. Those runs on the edge have been extremely effective. The Suns really missing the presence of Cutler Schmidt in the defensive backfield there. He's, of course, carted off in last week's game against Hartford with a fractured hip. His contributions on both offense and defense are sorely missed. We're hoping Cutler makes a full recovery in the coming weeks. But for now, West Bend East will kick it off to start the second half. Good boot stays straight, bounces along the sideline, and once again out of bounds. The special teams penalties have been killer for the Suns. That is 3 consecutive kickoffs that have crossed the boundary, and each time has given Whitefish Bay excellent field position. They'll start again from the 35 on this one. Moving from north to south. Left to right on your screen.
Kickoff was out of bounds. Blue Dukes will begin from the 35-yard line, first down and 10.
Mentioned last week that the Whitefish Bay Blue Dukes had 331 yards on the ground and only 2 passing attempts. So you know what they're looking to do on the offensive end. They've attempted more than 2 passes today, but they're pushing that 330-yard mark, especially with another 24 minutes with which to work and the lead. Also on the kickoff, before we start the Whitefish Bay drive, a block in the back called against Whitefish Bay. So those penalties will in fact offset. So West Bend East another chance to kick it off. They'll be kicking from the 40 once again. Be Owen Chesbro to kick. Harry Bortolotti is joined by Axel Woods, deepest Blue Dukes. Chesbro to send it away. We'll try it again to start the second half. Kick is away. This time right down the middle and into the hands of Bortolotti, who takes it at about the 15. He'll break to the 25, to the 30. Gang tackled there. Bo Stern, Pierce Rummel et al. On the tackle there. As Bortolotti will find the 32-yard line, and that's where Whitefish Bay will pick it up, first and 10.
Blue Dukes will begin first down and 10 for their own 33-yard line, that 32-yard line.
Suns stacking the box, playing the run aggressively here to start the second half. We've got 8 defenders in the box with the safety, Cooper Kramer, bearing down. He'll drop into a 2-high safety set. It's a handoff to Ben Beckman. Breaks into the first level into the second level, near the sticks where he shifts another tackle. It's going to have to be Cooper Kramer to clean it up, safety. But when your safeties are making tackles on the run, that means the offensive front has been excellent for Whitefish Bay. He'll get near midfield, more than enough for a first down. They'll spot him at the 48.
Blue Dukes up near midfield at the 48-yard line, first down and 10.
First and 10, picking up right where they left off in the first half. First and 10. Volpe fakes to Bortolotti, keeps it himself. Slips past a couple of tacklers, does Volpe, but he is brought down by Ryan Blank, short of the sticks. Called a pickup of 9. It'll be second and 1. Across midfield into Suns territory, where Whitefish Bay really found themselves at home in Suns territory. Got second and 1. The Suns need to stop here. Volpe, Bortolotti running sideways. Now he cuts upfield. Breaks past 1 to the 30 where he's tackled down from behind. Caleb Shep racing across the field to make the tackle. But another first down for Whitefish Bay. They just keep coming.
Blue Dukes now inside the 30, down to the 28-yard line, first down and 10.
What Gator? So I told Gator. It's Gator.
Volpe and Bortolotti, the dynamic duo in the backfield here. They'll be joined by Beckman, and they'll call his number here. Beckman, powerful running there.
Ben Beckman, the ball carrier. Buzalaki on the tackle.
It's Buzalaki there to make the tackle.
Excuse me, Frankie Schatz on the stop.
Apologies, that's Frankie Schatz. Whereas Bortolotti looking to get the edge on his runs, Ben Beckman's been all about straight between the tackles, power football, vertical running, north-south. And both approaches have been effective. Credit to the Whitefish Bay offensive line here. They got second and 4.
4, 3, yeah, call it.
The red zone is in sight as Lee goes in motion.
Timeout on the
Play
field.
clock was winding, which means the Blue Dukes are forced to take a timeout there. They'll have 2nd and 4 when we come back. And welcome back. Whitefish Bay on the move again, 2nd and 4 with the football here. Got the ball at the 22-yard line. Volpe from the shotgun. Lee in motion again. Hands off Bortolotti between the tackles. He breaks through one. Carries Cooper Kramer for a couple of extra yards. Finally dragged down at the 2-yard line, but it's another first down into the red zone, into goal-to-go territory. Chunks after chunks from Whitefish Bay on the ground here.
Blue Dukes now first down and goal from the 2-yard line.
We got a couple attempts here to put an exclamation point on the drive. Score a touchdown on their 4th consecutive drive. Volpe will come out under center. Hand out to Bortolotti. Traffic in front of him. Did he get the goal line? Hands are waving. The ref will spot him at the 1. Defense stands tall on the first goal-to-go play here, but not much margin for error. Ball spotted at, call it the 6-inch line.
I wanted to see the game, and I thought I turned it on early. When I turned it on, the other guy was in the purple. No, go for 2.
Guaranteed 75 million.
Just need a push. Volpe again under center, joined in the backfield by Bortolotti and the fullback, Bo Barron. Volpe tries to jump over the line. He extends. That second effort will get him in. All he needed to do was reach it over the line.
Extends ball for a 1-yard Blue Dukes touchdown.
And Ben Volpe, another rushing touchdown on the day. We'll make it 26-12. Whitefish Bay with the lead. Keep the offense on the field, keep the ball moving. Good times rolling here as we got 2-point conversion attempt, chance to make it 28-12. It would still just be a 2-possession game, even if the Blue Dukes are able to convert here, but the task just continues to get taller and taller. This time a pitch to Bortolotti. Traffic in front of him, he stood up. Second effort gets him close, but not close enough. Another big stop on the 2-point conversion attempt from West Bend East. They'll turn them away, keep the lead to 14, 26-12. Just under 8 minutes to go. When we come back, West Bend East a chance to respond here in the third quarter. And back to it, 7:58 remaining in the third quarter. Whitefish Bay set to kick it away after a fourth consecutive touchdown drive has put them up 26-12. Kick is away. The roll towards Bo Stern, who will watch it go out of bounds. Heads up play from the returner there.
Kickoff is out of bounds.
Favorable field position again, as the kicks have been rolling quite a distance today, most of the time out of bounds. Means the Suns will set up shop with good field position again. Have not been wanting for good field position today. They got that 35 now. Suns saw their touchdown streak snapped at 2 with their under a minute drill to end the first half. Carlson will start under center. And as Suns came set, false start will push them back to the 30. Not the start the Suns were hoping for, as they need points here on this drive.
The fact that they're in the right half, is that dictated by the kickoff going out of bounds on that side, or is that their choice?
Be first and 15. The Suns start behind the sticks. Carlson again under center. Takes a snap. Hands it off to Shep, who is still on his feet, but absolutely mob tackled by the Blue Dukes. Maybe a couple yards there.
58, 55.
Joining on the tackles were Jack Sievert and Nick Bakken, but they weren't the only ones there for Whitefish Bay. As a pickup of 4, it'll be 2nd and 11, nearly back to the initial line of scrimmage, but still behind the down and distance markers as we are at 2nd and 11. Carlson will go from the shotgun. He's got a wide receiver to his left. That's Ryan Blank. They've connected a couple of times down the field, particularly on 3rd down. They'll look his way again this time. Pass rush screen to Ian Gates. Whitefish Bay quick to respond.
Hey, it might be 4 down territory.
It'll be first Brody Gann Dudgeon. First to it. So that'll get them close to the 40. They'll give them the 39. We do still need 6 yards. West Bend East gunning for the 45 on 3rd down.
It just depends on what Gator does. Can Gator take him? Should we just not block him one time? Gator runs towards the post. The safety has to take him. There's no one back there. He has to take him.
Roger Dang, the wide receiver for West Bend East, came off injured. He's on the trainer's table now. He's able to get there on his own, under his own power, but he is not on the field for this 3rd down and 6.
Yeah, I know.
Snap goes, about a whistle prior.
That's if we need it. We might not,
Timeout West Bend East as they want to discuss this 3rd and 6 a little bit more. We'll have a big 3rd down when we come back. Again, Whitefish Bay 26, West Bend East 12. Third and 6 upcoming here for the Suns. Three wide receivers split out for Carlson. He takes the snap and rolls right. He's got some time, looks downfield. He'll take it himself, pushing for the sticks, but he is tackled, pushed out of bounds just short.
Forced out by Ben Beckman.
Ben Beckman, number 5, first there for Whitefish Bay. 4th and short. Big decision here for the Suns.
Brings up 4th down and 3.
3 yards to get, and it looks like Carlson and the offense are going to stay on. The Suns did attempt this once on the first possession when they faced a 4th down. Then they sent the offense out and then ended up going for a pooch punt, which was an effective tactic, pinned the Blue Dukes back at the 15. But we'll see what they're looking for this time. 4th and 3 from the Suns near the 45. 2 wide receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Carlson again keeps. He's got a lane, he's got it. He's got first down and more. Carlson, 2-man to beat. Spun down, grabbed by his jersey. That was Ben Volpe, quarterback on quarterback crime. But Carlson and the Suns won't care. That is a massive first down. Huge pickup on the ground. They'll spot him at the 25, where the Suns will have 1st and 10.
Suns, first down.
Gutsy call to go for it on 4th down, but it paid off for the Suns as they've got a chance here to cut the deficit in half, or maybe more than that if they do decide to go for 2 again. Play action again. Carlson under pressure. Penalty flag flies. This ball thrown up into the end zone. Rummel. Ball was there, but he was surrounded by Blue Dukes. Couldn't come down with it. That was Bortolotti, McCarty, and Axel Woods, the 2-4-6 in coverage for Whitefish Bay. And it'll be a legal formation against the Suns. It wouldn't have counted anyways. So it'll be 1st and 15.
5-yard penalty. It'll be 1st down and 15.
Suns will give it another try, this time from the 30. Been more aggressive through the air here. Time is becoming a slight concern with 5:35 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Still plenty of time. It's just a 2-possession game. Carlson under center. Hands it off. Shep makes a man miss, makes a second man miss. Grabbed by his jersey again. That's Beckman getting a handful of Shep's jersey. But Caleb Shep gets past the original line of scrimmage and they'll give him the 22-yard line. Let's pick up of 8. Bring up 2nd down.
Gain of 8 yards on the play. Now 2nd down and 7.
Positive response after the penalty from the Suns. Mixing up the shotgun and under center snaps. Carlson starts towards the center, but he'll end up going to the shotgun. Snap will call Shep's number again right between the tackles. Shep slips past 1. Almost had a chance to get going before he could plant his foot again. Again, Dudgeon, number 63, there to make the play. But that is a 1st down for West Bend East. They have him square on the 10-yard line. Take the sticks away. It is goal to go for West Bend East. They go quickly. Back to Shep. Across the middle, met by Beckman behind the line of scrimmage, but he carries him forward they'll give him the 6-yard line. Pick up a 4. 2nd and goal now for the Suns.
2nd down and goal from the 6-yard line.
Positive signs from the offense here after that 4th down. They're moving the ball well. Clock ticking down towards 4 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. Carlson flanked by Shep and Gates. Rumble to his right, he'll go to Shep. Shep reaches for the goal line. Marked just shy of pay dirt. Again, similar to the Whitefish Bay situation, we'll have 3rd down from. You're going to need a ruler, not a tape measure to measure that one. Be 3rd and goal.
Ball down inside the 1, 3rd down goal.
Carlson comes under center. West Bend getting organized. Ball squirted away from Carlson.
We have it.
So Pyle, the Blue Dukes see him under the impression they have it. Hands up in the air. It's like a Village People concert in the end zone. And that's when it's a West Bend East touchdown. I don't know who the opportunistic son was who fell on it.
Ball on the field is an East touchdown.
But they won't care. That's 6 points to West Bend East, and 6 huge points. (26-18). It's a one-possession game regardless of the result of this PAT attempt. The Suns have cut the lead to 8 with 3:28 remaining in the third quarter. Potentially a major momentum switch here. They looked potentially down and out, facing a 4th and short early in this drive, but a massive Owen Carlson run got them into Blue Duke territory, and from there it was Caleb Shep bringing them down to the goal line before a scramble in the end zone resulted with a Sun with the ball in the end zone. That's 6 points. An injured Blue Duke laying on the goal line. That was Nick Bakken, the injured Blue Duke. He's able to get up and walk off under his own power. Good to see that. Be a 2-point conversion attempt, it appears, from West Bend East. Chance to cut the lead to 6. Four Suns in the backfield. Carlson takes the snap under center, gets it to Shep. He needs the second effort, but fortunately, strong legs from Caleb Shep as he dives across the end line into the end zone. 26-20 now. 6-point Whitefish Bay lead as the Suns get a massive touchdown. 3:28 to go here in West Bend. Whitefish Bay will receive the kickoff when we come back.
Beating Hartford 20-0.
West Bend East set to kick off. So we give you score updates from around the North Shore Conference. Homestead maintaining the lead 20-0 at Hartford. Chance to go top of the North Shore Conference table. At Nicolay, the Knights trail 15-21 against Cedarburg. The Knights do have the ball. Kick long to Bortolotti. He takes it at the 15. He got the 20-25. Slips shy of the 30.
Bortolotti on the return.
Give him up to 27. And that'll be where the Blue Dukes will set up shop as Bortolotti in a bit of pain on the 27-yard line there after the return. He's down. Get a visit from the training staff. It'll be a big loss for the Blue Dukes to not have Bortolotti in this game. He's got a big chunk of the yardage and 2 of the touchdowns. But a little hobbled, but once again able to walk off under his own power. Testing that ankle a little bit. He'll come off for this play, but I doubt we've seen the last of Harry Bortolotti tonight. Ben Volpe looking to lead another Whitefish Bay touchdown drive there. 4 for 4 on the day. West Bend East desperately needs a stop. Turnover would be even better. Backman goes into motion into the backfield. They'll go his way. He bounces towards the left. Nothing doing. The Suns had that one covered well. That was Mason Neville
Mason Neville on the tackle.
getting the credit for the tackle, but team effort there. Excellent pursuit from the Suns. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Second down and 9.
Bortolotti has returned to the Blue Duke backfield. He's standing alongside Volpe. They'll call his number right away. How's the ankle? He runs into his own blocker as he tried to find the edge. That was Quinn McCarthy that slowed up the runner before Jalen Stallworth there to make the tackle. They'll mark him down right at the 35. That'll put it at 3rd and 2. Big chance for the Suns to get off the field. From the right hash. Got 8 defenders in the box for West Bend East. Snap back. Bortolotti running to his left. Dives forward once again. Outstanding vision from the Whitefish Bay tailback as he picks up the first down. That's Caleb Shep and Pierce Rummel making the tackle. Impact on both sides of the ball from both of those men tonight. Whitefish Bay has it at the 39. They'll get a fresh set of downs. Clock winding, final 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Snap is back. Bortolotti shoots up the middle. He's got the speed in a foot race with Cooper Kramer. Again, Kramer able to bring him, shepherd him out of bounds, but not until after Bortolotti has gotten past the 30 to the 28. He slipped the field like that a couple of times. And now Whitefish Bay knocking on the door again with a potential 5th touchdown. 1st and 10.
Blue Dukes inside the 30 at the 28-yard line, 1st down and 10.
Down to 4, down to 3, down to 2.
Play clock winding. Volpe needs to take the snap, gets it off in time. He'll keep it himself. It's a good call as he pushes right towards the sticks. It's going to be close whether or not they give him the first down. Gates and Neville on the tackle. Like Volpe did have enough for a first down as he gets the Blue Dukes inside of the red zone.
Down near the 17-yard line, 1st down and 10.
Had no trouble getting this far. Looking to cap the drive with 6 more points. Volpe and Bortolotti, all the yards. Along with Beckman, they'll call his name. Pushes to about the 13-yard line. Short gain. Shep and Gates on the tackle.
5-yard gain. That'll bring up 2nd down and 5.
Whitefish Bay getting chunks no matter whose name they call here. Bring up 2nd and 5. It's been a clean game from Whitefish Bay on offense. Very few penalties, very few negative plays. When they have fallen behind, they've quickly made up for it. This time it's Volpe. Makes the first man miss, but there were several black shirts in the backfield. Gates cleaned him up, but Frankie Schatz was also there, along with a couple other Suns. That play was broken from the start, and that'll be the last of the 3rd quarter. Clock ticks down to 0. We'll see you on the other side of the field. 26-20, Whitefish Bay leads as we head into the final quarter of action. Thank you for watching West Bend Community Television.
26, Suns, Third down and 5.
3rd and 5 here for Whitefish Bay. Another trip to the red zone. Volpe to Bortolotti. More than enough for the first down. As he rumbles inside the 5, they'll give him the 3-yard line. Going no huddle for this 1st and goal. Volpe, Bortolotti runs right.
Barry Bortolotti is in the end zone for the Blue Dukes.
In the end zone again. That's Bortolotti's 3rd on the game to make it 32-20. Whitefish Bay haven't had to crack open too deep into the playbook here. They found what's worked and they've hit those over and over again. And Harry Bortolotti has been the catalyst for most of the offensive movement today. As he caps off that scoring drive. Looks like again the offense will stay on the field. Both teams attempted an extra point after their first touchdown, but since then it's been all 2-point conversions. Takes a snap. It's Beckman stood up. 2nd, 3rd effort. Not able to cross the line. That's Bo Stern and company making the tackle and once again denying
along with several Suns teammates combined for that stop.
to keep Whitefish Bay out after the 2-point conversion. That'll keep it a 12-point game, 32-20. There's one advantage West Bend East had spent on those 2-point conversion plays. Whitefish Bay will kick it off here. Has the ball and the lead in at Nicolay for other North Shore Conference action. They lead 21-15. They got the ball deep in their own territory, though, looking to add some insurance. Homestead continues to lead over Hartford. A reminder that West Bend West and Slinger do not play tonight. They will be playing on Friday. That game is at Slinger. Kick is away and finds Bo Stern, who has the 30. Gang tackled as he falls past the 35. Caden Seward, Jordan Weber, rather that is John Dorsey and Bo Barrett on the tackle for Whitefish Bay. West Bend East will take over 1st and 10 from the 37. The offense has been clicking throughout this game, and they got to keep clicking. We got 11:37 to go here in the contest. A little bit more aggressive through the air on the last drive. We'll see if that continues as Carlson starts under center. Hand off to Shep, who is met immediately at the line. Not much doing there. Eric Peck led the Whitefish Bay charge, but he had help. Suns going no huddle. Carlson again under center. Tight formation. Roger Dang, the only wide receiver. So we'll hand off to Shep again. This time a little bit more running room. He gets a 48. He was tripped by Robert Grano.
Robert Grano on the initial contact. Brings up 3rd down.
That's 3rd down. Again, Whitefish Bay looking to get off the field quickly. Third and 4. You're thinking this probably is 4-down territory again. It was last drive. So Carlson will take the snap. He drops back. No play action. Blitz coming. This time he finds Ryan Blank. Ryan Blank found the soft spot in the coverage, sat down at the 46-yard line of the Blue Dukes across midfield into Whitefish Bay territory are the Suns.
Down to the 46-yard line.
Carlson's been efficient through the air throughout the game.
Suns penalty on the play.
Remember, the play has been called back for a penalty.
They're gonna try to hit that tight end on the drag here. Here comes the tight end drag on the boot.
That'll push the Suns back 5 yards. Turn a 3rd and 4 into a 3rd and 9. Potentially a drive-killing penalty, especially after you saw them pick up that first down, only to see it erased. 3rd and we'll call it 8.
That was from Jake.
Carlson on the shotgun. Fakes it to Shep, now rolls to his left. Nothing doing downfield, so he'll take it himself.
Back to it and try to
Owen Carlson.
Takes a shot as he moves forward for a pickup of about 4.
Bakken and Siebert combined in this.
That was number 55, Nick Bakken, and 58, Jack Sievert, stopping him before the line to gain. So it'll be 4th and 5. No hesitation from the Suns this time. They'll go for it. It was 4th down last time when Owen Carlson uncorked a long quarterback sneak that turned into a 30-yard gain. This time he'll keep it himself. This time roll to his left. Nothing downfield. He makes a man miss. Slips past 2. Slips past 3. Nearly found the sticks. But a crucial tackle from Ben Volpe brings him down before he bursts into the open field. Comes up short on 4th down. That's a turnover on downs. Whitefish Bay will take over with their best field position of the day on the Suns' 45. And they haven't needed the benefit of good field position so far. We got another injured Blue Duke on the field. Cedarburg continuing to move the ball against Nicolay. They move past midfield, looking to add to their 6-point lead. So moving to the 4th quarter today, we can look ahead to next week's games. We'll be back to Friday schedules here in the North Shore Conference. It'll be West Bend East against Homestead, that is in Mequon. West Bend West will be home against Nicolay. Hartford taking on Cedarburg, and the Whitefish Bay Blue Dukes will move from here to a road contest against the Slinger Owls. Conference play really starting to heat up here in the North Shore as defending champions Hartford trailing Homestead at home. Both teams undefeated in the conference going into tonight, but of course there can only be one leaving with an unblemished record. It looks like it may be the Highlanders, barring another huge comeback from the Orioles. They did it last week here. See if they're up to the task again against a very strong Homestead team.
Blue Dukes will begin
Jake. Use it all.
first down and 10 from the Suns' 45-yard line.
Whitefish Bay back in possession. 9:28 left in the game. Blue Dukes have had no problem chewing clock. They keep the ball on the ground. Volpe and Bortolotti in the backfield. Shift up front from the Suns. Backman in motion. He moves to the backfield. Now Bortolotti will take the carry. Gets past the line of scrimmage. Just shy of the 40-yard line. That's Frankie Schatz and Dylan Glenecki on the tackle. But Bortolotti picked up 4. 2 more of those would be a first down from the Sun, for the Blue Dukes rather. So looking to march down for another scoring drive. 2 wide receivers set.
Really wide. Should be inside. Down to 10. There's 5.
Volpe takes the snap. Bortolotti running to the left, finds a gap, cuts forward.
Gator has the block.
Stallworth and Pearson Rummel on the tackle. Knock him down short of the line to gain. We'll bring up a 3rd down, but 3rd down and manageable. 3rd down and short for the Blue Dukes. We'll call it 3 yards.
Take your time, take your time.
We're ticking down towards 8 minutes remaining. Whitefish Bay in possession.
Take your time.
The ball and the lead. The offense continues to roll. Volpe wants a shotgun snap. He's looking for an option himself. And he stops short. He'll get to the 39, but no farther.
Hold with the ball carrier.
21 and
Shep
55.
and Michael Kern on the tackle there.
Combined for the stop. Gain of just 1 yard on the play brings up 4th down and 2.
4th and 2 from the Blue Dukes. They haven't faced many 4th downs today, but they've picked them up when they've had them. Massive opportunity for the Suns to get off the field. They need this stop.
You don't like it, call a timeout.
Volpe and Bortolotti in the backfield. Takes the snap, Bortolotti. Room to run. Needs a second effort to cross the line of the game, but he got it. Pushes past Jalen Stallworth and gets the first down. Chance for the Blue Dukes to chew some more clock.
Blue Dukes inside the 35 down to the 34-yard line.
As they're holding a 12-point lead as we tick down towards 7 minutes to go. First and 10.
You got plenty of time. He's not even at 10. 10 right now. 10. 5. You're good. You're good.
Volpe got the shotgun snap. Beckman joins him in the backfield. They'll look his way. Not much going on there as Gliniecki was there to make the tackle off the defensive line.
52.
Kern and Glenecki on the stop.
It'll be 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd down and 9.
Second down. Volpe, the motion man moving from right to left. Misdirection there is just another run for Bortolotti between the tackles.
Bortolotti, the ball carrier. Stallworth on the stop.
Stallworth makes the play. It'll be 3rd and 3 now for Whitefish Bay. We're down to 5.5 minutes left.
If you don't like it, call a timeout. If you don't like it, call a timeout. Let it go all the way down.
3rd and 3. Volpe from the shotgun. Takes the snap. Bortolotti moving to his left. Lots of traffic in the backfield. Can he find the edge? He cannot. Stop short of the 30.
I don't think you got anything.
That's Blank and Rummel on the tackle. Another 4th down here for the Suns defense to make a stop.
Gain of 1 yard on the play that brings up 4th down and 2.
4th and 2. The Blue Dukes will take this snap from the left hash.
Wide toes his ass out.
Got a receiver and a tight end to the right. Bortolotti to Volpe's right in the backfield. One receiver to the left. Play clock winding down. Volpe a pitch forward to Beckman. Pulls out a little bit of trickery there to Beckman. Call that a completed pass. It's a first down.
No, they had not called it all night, which is why it works so damn good.
Put them right on the edge of the red zone. They'll spot it as the 21. Either way, it's a fresh set of downs for Whitefish Bay. 2 4th down conversions already on this drive. It's kept the ball moving, kept the clock rolling.
Down to 10. Down to 5. 4. 3.
Volpe again from the shotgun. Bortolotti running to his right behind the offensive line. Pushes forward again a little, just a couple.
Timeout them, yep.
Call it 3. West Bend East forced to take a timeout.
52.
Dylan Glenecki on the tackle.
Glenecki that made the stop again.
Timeout Suns.
East are throwing numbers into the box in an attempt to stop this Whitefish Bay rushing attack, but they have not been able to find the solution to stopping Bortolotti and Volpe on the ground. Let's drive again, chewing clock. Five here to go in West Bend. Whitefish Bay leads this game 32-20. They're driving again. They're on the doorstep of the red zone here as they're looking to collect their third win of the season, move to 2-1 in North Shore Conference play. West Bend East looking to avoid a second consecutive loss. Both those losses coming to conference opponents. Do have a chance to rebound next week, but the way the Homestead Highlanders have been playing, that's not going to be an easy task to avoid a 3-game skid. All's not lost here. Chance to get a stop and get the ball back. It'll be 2nd and 8. Volpe and Bortolotti in the backfield as they have been all game.
Timeout on the field. Timeout. Blue Dukes.
As this time it's Whitefish Bay's turn to take a timeout. We'll talk it over again. We'll be right back on West Bend Community Television. Second and 8 coming for Whitefish Bay. 3:45 to go in this one.
Let's see if this jet's there. Let's see if this jet's there, if he goes with it. Oh, no. Nope.
Backman play action. Volpe will keep it himself.
Yeah,
Moves past one where he's wrapped up by Stallworth right near the first down marker.
Brought down on the play by Jalen Sullivan.
He's got it. He's got it. Yeah, he's way got it.
Stallworth makes a stop, and that's enough for a first down. Another North Shore Conference update. It is all Homestead in Hartford today as the Highlanders lead 37-0 over the Orioles. 4:30 remaining in that one. With that win, Homestead would move to top of the North Shore Conference, looking to unseat Hartford, the defending champions. Volpe takes the first down snap. Goal to go is Bortolotti looking for a crease to his right. He's pushing towards the goal line. He'll get there. There is a flag down. So this one might be coming back.
Penalty is against the Blue Dukes.
That'll be a hold against Whitefish Bay. One of the few things that's gone wrong for them on this drive. We get a rare 1st and goal from the 20.
How many timeouts? They got 2?
Flag also does stop the clock, which affords West Bend East another timeout. Got 1 remaining.
10-yard penalty now, first down and goal from the 20-yard line.
run this all the way down.
Volpe to Bortolotti, running to his left. Got blockers in front of him.
All right, Tolson got rolled up on.
Bortolotti, the ball carrier.
He crosses the 15 to the 14.
Caleb
Shep making the tackle. Mine with Jalen Stallworth. And again, we've been calling Bortolotti and Beckman and Volpe's names frequently tonight, but unsung heroes of today's game for Whitefish Bay has been that offensive line. They've gotten the push, whether they're running inside, outside, left, right. They've gotten the push. They've given their skilled players a chance to make plays, and they've taken that opportunity. So a beautifully executed offensive game plan from the Blue Dukes as they're looking to put an exclamation point on this one as the clock ticks down towards 2 minutes. Motion man, Volpe takes the snap. Hand out to Bortolotti between the tackles. He's wrapped up by Shep, grabs a hold of his leg. That'll get him close to the 10-yard line as West Bend East will take a timeout.
Timeout on the field, timeout Suns.
That's their final timeout of the half, so no more way to stop the clock for the Suns.
Do it. Do it.
Goal from the 11 here. Before we go tonight, if you're looking for the West Bend West game, they will be on the road against Slinger tomorrow night, the only North Shore Conference match taking place this Friday. So, if you're looking to make the trip out to Slinger or catch the game online. West Bend West looking for their first conference victory of the season. Slinger at 1-1, looking to move into a tie for second. Potentially with these Whitefish Bay Blue Dukes if they're able to see out this last 2 minutes and change without incident.
Is it going to be American Indians type of ceremony?
Yeah.
Who is the bride of the groom?
We know the rule. We just got
Third and goal from the 11 now as Whitefish Bay in the huddle.
Native. Or no, indigenous. That's not right. That's for the last one, right?
Volpe's got two wide receivers to his right, joined by Bortolotti in the backfield. Motion man is Lee. Another one of the sweeps. He's looking for a crease. Finds it, picks up some, but not enough. Give him the 5, maybe the 4, where he's pushed out of bounds.
It was in goal. It was in goal. It was in goal.
152.
Taken down by Caleb.
Caleb Shep and Dylan Glenecki, they force Lee out of bounds, which does stop the clock again at 1:55 to go. It'll be 4th and goal. We'll see what Whitefish Bay wants to do here.
Inside the 5, down at the 4-yard line.
Looks like the offense is staying on the field.
Why now?
Again, two wide receivers set. Handoff Bortolotti.
All right.
He'll walk into the end zone. Big gap there by the Whitefish Bay offensive line, and Bortolotti more than happy to carry it in. That's his 4th on the day. He's made quite the impact. He'll make it 38-20, 1:50 to go here in the 4th quarter. Whitefish Bay will go for 2. Oh. Never mind, they'll buck the trend, they'll kick the extra point. Volpe, the quarterback, chance to tack on another point. Snap is good, kick is down, laces out, up and through. Ben Volpe finds yet another way to tack on points for Whitefish Bay against West Bend East here. 39-20. West Bend East will get the ball back when we come back. Whitefish Bay to kick it off.
Jarzma will kick off.
Jarzma to kick off. Final update from around the North Shore. Hartford has gotten on the board. They now trail 37-7 against Homestead. Cedarburg maintaining their lead over Nicolay, 28-15. Bo Stern across the 40 on the kick return. He's been dangerous on these returns today. Puts the Suns once again in excellent field position. They've got a big hill to climb, down by 19. 1:44 remaining. Carlson will take the shotgun snap.
That was only 20% of the book, guys.
Blitz coming. Heaves a pass down the field for Brummel. Brummel unable to come up with the pass, but it is marked as pass interference. Called against Axel Woods. Woods step for step in coverage just a little bit early on the contact there. That'll give the Suns 15 yards. First and 10.
Pass interference defense is the ball across the midfield down to the 43-yard line, and the Suns first down.
West Bend East via the penalty is now moved into Whitefish Bay territory. At the 43. That deep pass was there, almost connected with Rummel on the last play. Let's see if they try it again here.
Pretty close, yeah, actually.
Rummel rolls left. Beckman in pursuit. Big block from Caleb Shep. Big block in the backfield from Caleb Shep. Freed Owen Carlson enough to pick up the first down as he used his legs to get that one. They're across the 31 now, first and 10. Minute 29 remaining. Carlson from the shotgun. 3 wide receivers. Snap. Rolling right now. Another block in the backfield from Shep. He's got a man open down the sideline. Cooper Kramer ran out of room down the right side there. Just couldn't quite connect. He had a step. That was Ben Volpe in coverage.
Right, I'm saying.
Second and 10 now for the Suns.
They're going to kick it onside. So you're going to need a timeout for Hamstein. I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why you need to save it.
Clock is not the Suns' friend here. 1:21 remaining. Suns are threatening. Carlson again from the shotgun. Drops deep. Pass rusher coming from the left side. Hit as he throws.
That's all right. That's going to take the clock.
But connects with Roger Dang. Tackled inbounds by Ben Beckman and Quinn McCarty. Clock continues to run. It's 3rd and 4 as we're ticking down to a minute.
No. It's a great tackle by
Gain of 9 yards on the play. Now 3rd down and 1.
3rd and 4. The Suns moving quickly. Carlson awaiting the play call. Looking to his sideline. They're organized, ready to go. Snap away. Hand off to Shep. Shep looking to pick up first down yardage. He's going to be close. He does pick up the first down, which stops the clock. That's Carter Smith, again, the linebacker for Whitefish Bay, cleaning up.
No, they're not.
Clock starts to run. We're at 33 seconds remaining.
Fade.
Pass on the sideline high, but Rummel brings it down. He's able to get out of bounds. Good connection from Carlson to Pierce Rummel. Pierce Rummel caught a touchdown early in this game. Been active on both sides of the ball today.
There's that guy on your side. He was moving at the snap.
Connection to Rummel will not stand. A penalty negates the play and pushes West Bend East back another couple of yards.
This is not a recorded line, I thought.
5-yard penalty now, first down and 15.
So it'll be first and 15 from the 23-yard line.
Jake, you doing a half day tomorrow? I know, I'm just kidding.
Play action. Carlson rolls deep. Pass across. Blank makes the catch. Able to drag his foot. Beautiful play on the sideline from Ryan Blank. McCarthy shoved him out of bounds, so momentum was carrying him that way anyways. Not quite first down yardage. We'll give it 2nd and 1. But of course, the down and distance secondary to the time remaining on the clock and the distance from the end zone. As Carlson awaits a shotgun snap. Double play action. He's got Rummel. Pass too high. Axel Woods closed well to break that one up in the end zone. It'll be 3rd and 1 now for the Suns. Carlson only had 1 touchdown passing in the 4 prior games leading up to this one. He already has 1 tonight. Looking for a 2nd.
3rd down and 1.
3rd and 1. Carlson looking short. That right. Kramer extends and he's in. Cooper Kramer into the end zone. Cut the deficit to 26-39. Suns look set to kick the extra point. Yes, they'll kick the extra point. So it'll be Chesbro to kick, Carlson to hold. Snap down, hold good, kick through. 27-39. 12 seconds remaining here in this, 11 seconds remaining. 12-point deficit for the Suns. They'll kick it off when we come back. West Bend East getting set to kick off. You have to be thinking the onside here. Still a 2-score game. A lot needs to go right here for West Bend East. Be Ian Gates to kick. Looking to kick to his left. The hands team out for the Blue Dukes. Faked him out. It's actually Shep that takes the kick. Ball squirts past the Blue Duke, and it looks like it's recovered by the Suns. West Bend East converts the onside kick. Cooper Kramer caught the touchdown, then recovers the onside kick. 9 seconds to go. West Bend East a chance to add another score. A little bit of trickery from West Bend East on that kick. Caught Whitefish Bay off guard. unable to recover the kick on the first time of asking, and the Suns opportunistic there to be able to recover. May not have enough time to come back completely, but they can make it interesting here with 9 seconds to go. Carlson takes the shotgun snap. 3-man rush from the Blue Dukes. Steps up. He'll need a first down if he wants to extend this game. Clock ticks down. He gets out of bounds in the nick of time.
Owen Carlson, the ball carrier.
Carlson out of bounds. Clock says 0. The referee's congregating here to determine if there's any time left on the clock. Indication seems to be 1 second remaining. Carlson got out of bounds just in time. We're not done yet. So from the 35-yard line, this will be the final play of the game, barring a penalty.
From the 35.
Just 2 down linemen from Whitefish Bay. They're playing prevent defense. Carlson dropping deep. Got time to throw. He'll step into it. Arcs one towards the end zone. Blank is there. It's batted down. Falls incomplete, and that'll do it. West Bend East falls 39-27 at the hands of Whitefish Bay. It's the way the cookie crumbles. They move to 1-2 in the North Shore Conference. Whitefish Bay to 2-1.
27.
Whitefish Bay will be traveling to Slayer next week. West Bend East will be in Mequon to face conference-leading Homestead. For all of us here at West Bend Community Television, we thank you for tuning in tonight. Get home safely. We'll see you next time.